As we have seen in our previous module that the use of oil and fats as a carbon source, but in this module we will talk about the use of hydrocarbons and their derivatives for the carbon source. So there is still the research is going on by utilizing the hydrocarbons and their derivatives, especially in case of N-alkanes, that is utilized for the production of organic acids, amino acids, vitamins, cofactors, nucleic acids, antibiotic, enzymes, proteins, methane and methanol is basically all have basically utilized as a carbon source for biomass production. So there are some advantages and disadvantages when we say that the hydrocarbons and their derivatives as a carbon source. As concerned particularly with respect to the cost and the process aspects and the purity. In process where the feedstock costs are an appropriate and applicable fractions of the total manufacturing costs, cheap carbon sources are very important. So on the weight base, the N-alkane have approximately the twice carbon and the 3 times the energy content of the same weight of the sugar. So in case of the cost, process aspect and the purity, the use of the hydrocarbons become very critical. So no doubt that the hydrocarbons have a high energy content as compared to the sugar, but their use is still limited. Also, because there are so many petroleum type products that is initially impure and they can be refined to obtain a very pure products in a bulk quantities, which would reduce the amount of effluent treatment and downstreaming if processing. So at the time of the view was also held that the hydrocarbons would not be subject to the same fluctuation in the cost as agricultural derived feedstocks, because it would be a stable priced commodity and might be used to provide the substrate for conversion of microbial protein for economic use. So the cost of the hydrocarbon does not make them economically as compared to the agriculture products. So that's why the hydrocarbons are not a good choice. So it was considered that hydrocarbons and their derivatives might have the potential role in the feedstock for the production of the microbial biomass. But as concerned the microbial production of higher value products such as intermediates for the pharmaceutical products, fine chemicals and agriculture chemicals. So that's why hydrocarbons are mostly used as when the cost is no more the fact.